Let's watch the superb Doctor Anna Warrington's epic reply to the British Broadcasting for the Conservative Party hack Jo Coburn's asinine questions.
Anna, you were talking about this issue of how much is being paid to doctors while you are out on strike. Here's the headline: £3,000 a shift, how doctor strikes cost NHS fortune. People watching this programme will be aghast that that is what's being paid out because you're on strike.
Yes, even I'm aghast that you've had the nerve to even try and frame the question that way. But, Doctor, take it away and show her no mercy.
I'm aghast as well that the NHS has to pay private contractor rates to meet their essential needs. And this isn't just on strike days. This is on a daily basis.
Now, after you've tried to frame the doctors and nurses for this Tory mess, and your question has blown up in your face, you either shut up and take your medicine, no pun intended in this conversation, or you ask an even more asinine question. Well, what do you think this Tory hack does?
And is it time to go back to work then? That you and your colleagues to go back to work to stop that amount of money being spent on...
That's a lovely idea. Wouldn't it be nice if we went back to work and suddenly there wasn't a staffing crisis? There's a daily staffing crisis. A daily staffing crisis. It's not just on strike days. Every single day of the week there are theatres that are not filled with anaesthetists, so we can't operate. We could put out a rate of £3,000 a day to find one, but there aren't enough of us. That £3,000 rate reflects the maximum hourly rate recommended by the BMA for nighttime work for a consultant. That's a highly skilled individual bearing heavy responsibility at short notice in the middle of the night, and they are a private contractor.
All right.
Think of your locksmith out of hours, okay? We're talking about someone with infinitely more responsibility in their work as a private contractor.
Yes.
It is up to the private contractor what they wish to charge on an hourly basis. The outrage is not the hourly rate of a private contractor. The outrage is that the NHS needs to use them to cover essential everyday services. And that is not on the individual to solve. That is on the government to finance the NHS adequately so that this does not arise.
Alex.
Bravo, bravo, Dr. Anna Warrington. Fantastic. Fancy trying to pretend that the reason why the NHS is in this mess is nothing to do with 13 years of Tory rule and gruel, but it's due to the fact that lazy doctors and nurses prefer to go on strike and not get back to their 13-year underfunded NHS job. Then after she came out with that second ridiculous, stupid question, she obviously gets beautifully and methodically and brutally torn to shreds for being the Tory hack that she is. Mwah. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below, and if you want to watch more stuff about the NHS, you can watch this video here. And it just leaves me to say, until the next time, take care, my friends.